There's a graveyard within us where our stories go to die, when they're tired or they just seem lost or outdated. We understand that characters probably had a moral purpose, they were tragic or triumphant, but we've heard them now and they just don't seem relevant. It's a quiet place, this graveyard, mist in a permanent shroud, no retelling aloud, no pages turn, the ultimate resting place of a million words. They were stories once, but now they're no longer heard. In the graveyard where stories go to die, there are no shelves, no filing system, no army of elves to catalogue arrival or designate space. Were you fiction, factual, truth or lie? It doesn't matter. You are here to die. Hardback, folklore, digital, imagined. Sit over there if you want, with the dragons. When you lose that, what is it that makes a story resonate? I don't know, mate. We're not here to find redress. Yes, you were stories once, but now we literally couldn't care less. But what if... No, right. But surely there must be... Look, I shouldn't be here in this graveyard. I don't know, someone ticked the wrong box. I'm not ready to die. I've got newfound cultural relatability. Honestly, listen. Somebody's remembered me. Oh, this has never happened before. Are you sure? I was written in the 40s. A fairy story. A political satire, really, but with charm. About animals on a farm. Well, I suppose you'd better go back. If you really have got that... then there's nothing here for you. Me too. Yeah, and me. Yes, we're a reprinted trilogy. I was a best-selling poetry anthology, and I'm a nursery rhyme that mothers tell their babies. Told their babies. Settle down. And all that may be, but this is the graveyard where stories go to die. You were stories once, but now... Look, the doors, they're opening. New meanings are pouring in with the telling and the reminiscing. Found on the floor of a cave, arrested at a rave with a bloke called Dave. The diary of a slave. We all have stories from majestic to innocuous. And we just lay them to rest in that graveyard inside of us. But one small voice can call a nation to wake. Come on, speak, share, tell your stories, see the differences they make. Right, all of you, sit down, we're locking the doors. On the floor, we don't want to listen anymore. There's new stories now, new ideas. A lot's happened in this country in the last few years. There's no such thing now as collective wisdom. The modern world runs on minority capitalism. Wait, where are you going? What are you going to do? You're valueless. Nobody wants to hear from you. You were stories once, but you're all too old. But we are stories now, and we will be told.